अमरीकी सदर ट्रंप और बरतानवी वज़ीर आज़म केयर स्टार्मर इस वक्त गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं।
There is quite a few British voters who worry you side more with the Russians over the Ukraine war. Can you reassure British people that is not the case?
I just, you know what I side on? Saving lives. I only care about saving lives. We have nothing to do with it except that Biden stupidly let us get into that mess and gave them $350 billion. $350 billion. And yet, despite that, you saw how we did in the Middle East. We took in $5.1 trillion. We have $15 trillion almost, looking around that number, going to be invested in the U.S. So the money is not the thing in this case. It's 5,000 young people are being killed every week in Russia, Ukraine. And if I can stop that, I'll be very happy. They're Ukrainian and they're Russian. So you could say, what am I doing? But I'd like to see if I could stop it.
Do you think that Israel can fully eliminate the threat that Iran poses, this nuclear threat that they pose, without the United States military help?
Who said that?
No, I'm asking if you believe they can without
it's irrelevant. Something's going to happen.
Have you spoken to the
legislators? Traveling to the Mideast as part of any talks if it would help broker a deal?
Yeah, but I think we're doing pretty well. We're talking.
You don't think
we have a thing called a telephone, so we're talking. But it's always better to talk in person.
Mr. President, do you see regime change in Iran?
I want to see no nuclear weapon in Iran, and we're well on our way to making sure that happens.
We've had a discussion about that this morning. There's in the G7 absolute clarity in relation to the nuclear program. We do not want to see it.
Mr. President,
do you have a response
about any future tariffs?
What?
Can you guarantee the UK will be protected from any future tariffs?
The UK is very well protected. You know why? Because I like them. That's why. That's their ultimate protection. Thank you very much. The Prime Minister's done a great job. I want to just tell that to the people of the United Kingdom. He's done a very, very good job. You know, he's done what other people, they've been talking about this deal for 6 years, right?
6 years.
And he's done what they haven't been able to do. So he's done really a very good job.
Do you have any response to Tucker Carlson criticizing you, saying that you were complicit in the war?
I don't know what Tucker Carlson is saying. Let him go get a television network and say it so that people listen.
And quickly, have you spoken to Zelensky before your bylaws?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Japan?
A lot of them. Could happen.
अमरीकी सदर डोनाल्ड ट्रंप और कनाडा के वज़ीर आज़म केयर स्टार्मर एक मीडिया से गुफ्तगू कर रहे थे, जिसमें अमरीकी सदर ट्रंप की जानिब से कहा गया कि बाइडेन इंतज़ामिया की नाकाम पॉलिसीज़ के बायस जंगें शुरू हुई हैं। ईरान के पास किसी सूरत एटमी हथियार देखना नहीं चाहते।